Okay, welcome back to my channel. This is Positive Negative Tarot. Zing. So right off the bat, I have the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, the Justice card. Top of the deck, I have the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Pentacles. So first card out being the Two of Cups. There could be some type of connection that you have with yourself and another person. So this could be like a friendship. This could be like platonic. This could be romantic. Whatever. This could be like a siblingship, a teammate or something like that. Whatever this is. I feel like whomever this High Priestess energy is, this person is trying to kind of infiltrate whatever it is that's going on between you and this other person. As I was pre-shuffling, I saw the Eight of Swords energy. And like the first thing that popped in my mind was intrusive thoughts. And more than intrusive thoughts, I was getting the energy of like somebody could possibly, whoever this High Priestess is, this person could possibly even be saying something to another person, like whomever is on this Two of Cups energy here. This person could possibly be saying certain things to like kind of get in somebody's head and throw you or this other person off in regard to you all's connection. When I clarified the Two of Cups energy, I got the Tower moment and it kind of came out in reverse, the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups energy. Now, with the Tower moment in reverse, this could actually be like a very hopeful sign that maybe, especially since it kind of came out both ways, maybe a connection between you and somebody else kind of like deteriorated at some point in time. Or maybe it kind of fell flat, or maybe you fell off with somebody else, or maybe y'all fell out, or whatever the case is. But with the Tower moment in reverse, I actually feel like that's kind of a good thing in the sense that maybe you and this person could be finding you all's way back to each other, or maybe you all can be getting on better terms or good terms or something like that could be very significant. The next card out in regard to clarification for that Two of Cups was the Six of Cups energy. So I feel like the Six of Cups energy is more so describing who this other person is. So this could be, like I said, a sibling. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that you knew for a very long time, like maybe since childhood. This could be like literally like a kindergartner, first grader, like this, like your best friend for a very long time. Or this could be somebody that you met in high school, like around your teenage years or something. Like, I don't know if you, whatever you all, did at a younger point in time. Maybe depending on how old you are, like maybe you met this person in college, maybe you met this person at like a earlier job you had, whatever the case is. This could be somebody that you've basically known this person since you all were small, basically, is the energy that I'm getting. And with the Five of Cups energy right here, that's just extra confirmation on something could have fell off. This card indicates somebody's arm having had fallen right here. So with that being said, there could have been some type of emotional disruption or discord that really affected you and this other person. I also just heard terms of agreements. Maybe somebody could have felt, whether it's you or another person, maybe somebody could have felt like somebody, I don't want to say disobeyed, but somebody could have like broken like a pinky promise, or just something didn't pan out the right way, and it could have left you or the other person in this space of like kind of feeling like a loss, like whatever occurred between you and this person, one other party could have felt like, man, I just lost my friend, or I just lost my buddy, or I just lost out on this particular business ship, or this was my business partner or something like that. Because also with this Five of Cups energy, although it is cups, this card does have like either sandbags or like maybe some type of money bags right here. So this could have been like your right hand gal or your right hand man or something like that. Could have been very significant. This High Priestess, like I said, if the Tower was in the upright, I would say that this High Priestess could have been sending some type of energy towards you and this person's connection for one reason or another. And it's funny, but not really. As I clarified a High Priestess, the Empress card came out, which you can flip it as it resonates if you're a male watching this and being the Emperor energy. Clarification, Empress, Emperor, and then the Ten of Cups came out in the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like this High Priestess, whomever this person is, now this could be like a older woman. I'm hearing auntie. This could be somebody's mother figure. This could be a grandmother figure. This could be like, I'm hearing like a coach, a captain, maybe even a boss, to be honest with you. whoever this person is, because they look a little bit more mature or like possibly older in age, whomever this person is, they could possibly either use divination, or I'm hearing that they could possibly be very religious in a particular way. And so I feel like this person could have been sending you and this other person, especially if it is romantic, could have been sending you all this negative energy, or possibly could have been saying certain things about you in possibly a negative way to somebody, so that you all would not like prosper, or like basically get off the ground, get this business off the ground, or move up in a particular way. I'm hearing elevate, but I'm also hearing like a higher form of commitment or something like that, especially because I do have the 10 of Cups right here. And then with the Knight of Pentacles being right next to it, I feel like something could have been extremely slow to build, possibly extremely slow to build for somebody's finances, or extremely slow to build in regard to you all forming some type of team, business ship, partnership, whatever the case is. So this High Priestess could have also been sending spell work to somebody's money. So when I mentioned spell work, like I said, with the whole intrusive thought thing, somebody could have been saying certain things that were getting in somebody's head that kind of made them like act a certain way towards you. Or this person could have been possibly even trying to do spell work in regard to finances. An example would be leading somebody astray from what they felt like they should have been doing. So I'm getting the energy of somebody going to this High Priestess, especially if it's like a mother figure, an auntie, an older individual, a big sis, whatever the case is, and saying like, oh no, don't do that. Like, you should just do it like this, or you should just do this by yourself because blah, 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 or whatever the case is. Even though this person could have felt like this would have been a great person to have on your team, or a great person to be in connection with, or a great person to be in commitment with, or whatever the case is. Now, with the Justice card being here, another reason why this is interesting is because the Justice card is the number 11. And when I did clarify the 2 of Cups, I had the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups. 5 plus 6 is the number 11. So in regard to whatever Tower moment could have possibly occurred between you and this other person, there is justice being, I guess justice being served. But I really was going to say that somebody could be seeing you, or you could be seeing this other person as telling the truth, or being on point, or just being the right choice, the right pick. Something like that could be very significant. I also just heard like overcome, or like we shall overcome, or something like that. Somebody, I wanted to say I hella heard just now in my head, like somebody could be seeing the truth about you, or you could be seeing the truth about something else. And I just heard like somebody could be overriding somebody's signal, which is like a very technical thing to say. But basically what I'm saying is like whoever was listening to this High Priestess in regard to you and this other person, you or this other person could be saying, I'm not going to listen to you anymore. I'm not going to keep listening to you. I'm not going to keep following your lead. Because I'm really getting the energy of this High Priestess could be sending you or this other person off. Somebody could have been really like, I'm just getting the energy of somebody, this High Priestess could have been trying to get you or this other person to go for different partners, go for different people. Could have been sending you all like, I'm really just hearing like somebody really being in somebody's ear and getting in their head almost as if they knew the other person. But it's like if you and this other person go way back this far, or you all have been like very close since a very young age, or just like for quite a long time. I'm just getting the energy of like, especially when I said overriding this High Priestess's thoughts or words or whatever this person is, or decisions or something like that. Like I'm just getting the energy of a High Priestess could have basically been tapping into somebody's mind, almost making decisions for them. Whereas this person is kind of like waking up almost. I just heard wake up and smell the coffee. Somebody could really be breaking somebody's hold or somebody's like spell on either you or this other person. Because I just get the energy of somebody basically saying like, because I'm just getting the energy that this High Priestess be talking like they know you really well, or they know this other person really well. And like somebody, I'm just hearing somebody could be standing up for themselves in a particular way. Like, you don't even know this person, or like, do you even go here? Like, for real. Let's see here. Clarify the Justice card. This High Priestess energy is also like, I just feel like this person, or I'm just hearing this person, or I'm just feeling like this person is super nosy. Like I'm getting the energy of like somebody could possibly be going through somebody's phone. Somebody could possibly be like have a way to spy on somebody. Like maybe somebody is just also feeling somebody's energy out. So this person could just be like if you and somebody disconnected, this person, this High Priestess could know that you and this person disconnected because of their mood, or mood changes, or mood swings could be very significant, and vice versa. But when you and this person are together, I'm just getting the energy of like friendship, happiness, good teammates, good strategy, good partnership, money increasing, all this other stuff. So this how this High Priestess knows when you all are good on good terms and when you all are not on good terms. But that's just how invested whomever this High Priestess is in whatever partnership or connection this is between you and somebody else. Clarify the Justice card, please. I'm at 11 minutes. I'm not going to make this reading long. All right, clarifying the Justice card. I have the King of Swords, but the Fool card also tried to come out. So let me just see here. I feel like with this King of Swords being here, especially like the way that my spread looks, it's kind of close to this High Priestess. So like I said, this could definitely be a mother figure, a grandmother figure. And it's like the way that it looks, this High Priestess looks like they're almost whispering over into this King of Swords ear. So as I'm saying that, like when you look at the King of Swords, it's very cloudy, it's very blurry right here. Like somebody's throat chakra is blocked off, or that's at least the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like this High Priestess was causing this like mental blurriness, this mental cloudiness, and possibly even affecting somebody's throat chakra by like making them feel like they shouldn't say what they want to say to you, or making them feel like they can't say what they want to say to you. Like I'm really getting the energy of somebody could have really had a hold on somebody, making somebody, and I'm feeling like this is a grown individual, like you, especially with the Six of Cups energy here. This is somebody you've known since the sandbox, honestly. And maybe not the sandbox, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. And now this person is of age. That's also the energy that I get with the Six of Cups, because this doesn't look like a little kid, but this looks like almost like some maturing going on. And I mean like maturing as in like developmental growth type of thing like that. So this person could be much older now, and this person could have just really been in this like mental cloudiness, mental fogginess space. I'm hearing brain fog because of the fact that they were listening to this High Priestess energy. Give me two more cards to clarify the Justice card, one at a time. Something about the Three of Pentacles could also be significant. Something about a group of people, a group of sneaky people could have been significant. Like I'm getting an energy of like this King of Swords, whomever this is, could have had a lot of people in their ear that actually did not mean them well as it pertains to you, or as it pertains to a particular connection. I'm also getting the energy with this King of Swords energy. I don't know why, but I'm getting the energy of like maybe somebody could have married somebody and they feel like that's not the right person that they should be with. Because with this Ten of Cups being right here, I have two Ten of Cups cards in my deck, and this one is the one that kind of got messed up because I accidentally washed my cards. So this could be the fact that somebody could be in a commitment or in a committed relationship or a partnership, business-ship. Maybe somebody entered into business, I'm talking a lot, with somebody that was not the right choice. So I feel like with this Justice card being here, I feel like somebody did that or made that mistake or entered into that connection because of something that a High Priestess energy was spewing over this person. Let me get two more cards here. We're at 14 minutes. I'm just getting the energy of like this High Priestess could have almost been trying to like groom somebody or choose somebody's partner for them. I'm also hearing arranged marriage or arranged partnership or something like that could have been significant. Like somebody could have been trying to make somebody do what they wanted them to do, basically. And I feel like this High Priestess had a very particular reason as to why they wanted this person to go towards one person as opposed to the other person. Let me get two more cards, please, for this King of Swords. I'm sorry, for this Justice energy. This King of Swords could really, I don't know if this person could really want to say something, or this person could just be really prominent, because even as I'm pre-shuffling, the King of Swords just almost tried to come out again. Literally. Let me get 2 more cards for this Justice card. And then, like I said, the way that the spread looks with the High Priestess almost looking like they're trying to whisper down. I'm even getting the energy of like if this King of Swords could sit at a computer or sit at a desk or something like that, or maybe as this person is sitting down, like possibly scrolling on their phone or something like that. It's like this High Priestess energy could be like trying to see what they're looking at, or like low-key be right behind them trying to see what they're searching, like searching up, looking up. Like I'm even getting the energy of like if this person uses like a public computer or something like that, or like some type of public device, like how you can put your stuff on a TV or a projector or something like that. Like somebody could be going back and looking at somebody's search history, web history, or something like that to see what they have been thinking or see what they've been looking up. Just because I said that, I'm getting the energy of this person don't know any better. Whoever this High Priestess is, I just feel like it's something weird about this energy. But I was really saying all of that to say that I feel like this person could be really trying to see what this person is looking up, or really see what this person is like into, possibly even hobby-wise, because this person wants to seem like they're interested in the same things, or almost wants to seem like they're reading somebody's mind in a way or something like that. So I feel like this person could basically be acting like they are, I just heard holier than thou, or that they're psychic or something like that. Like they're, oh, I know what you're thinking. When the whole time all this person did was like overly look into this person's information, or overly look into this person's phone, or something like that. Let's see. I'm sorry. Let me get 2 more cards. 3 of Pentacles tried to come out again. Ace of Swords. So somebody could be obtaining a new perspective on something. Somebody could also be looking at something that you're doing with this Ace of Swords energy that just popped out. Somebody could be definitely obtaining a new perspective on you, or who you are, or what you stand for, or something like that. And I also feel like somebody could see you as the real deal, in the sense that this Justice energy, I don't know if somebody does medicine, or if somebody's like a medic or something like that. Somebody could be kind of smart in several different areas, like because the crown on this person almost kind of looks like some type of trio of something, like a triad of something. Like somebody could be knowledgeable in this, that, and the third, or something like that. And I feel like this King of Swords energy could be peeping that they're so confused because of this High Priestess. But I feel like when somebody thinks about you, or thinks about certain things that you know, especially if this person has known you for a very long time, like again, I'm still getting like known you since you were a toddler, a child, or a teen, or something like that. Somebody could feel like you have always been very bright, or you have always been somebody that was like maybe kind of out of the box, especially since this is the Ace of Swords energy, and this person almost has their feet strapped down right here to prevent them from like flying off with whatever it is that they gain information on, gain evidence on, or look into. So that could be very significant. Let me get 1 more card. Or like I said, this person could just be gaining a new perspective. And like I said, when this person thinks about you, I'm getting a lot of downloads at this time, so please bear with me. When this person thinks about you, or when this person even possibly looks in your direction, I feel like this person gravitates towards a sense of clarity, or gravitates towards some type of higher knowledge is also what I'm getting. Like you could always come in with a new fact, or you could always end up saying something that maybe somebody hasn't done the research on it themselves, but like you could just happen to be talking about it, or you could just be like, oh yeah, I know a lot about that subject, or maybe you don't voice it like that, but you happen to talk about it. And even if you're like kind of like a novice with it, to this person is like, oh okay, I really didn't know that. Like, you know, I'm even getting the energy of I don't know, like you could just like, for example, like you could be somebody that works in the medical industry, but you got a friend that works in business. So whenever this business friend comes around, you all like transfer energy in regards to, maybe you tell this person about certain maladies or diseases, or you know, cuts, infections, whatever, and vice versa. They tell you about the stock market crash. They tell you about a high yield savings account. They tell you about like all of these other things that are like very different to the world that you pretty much live in. Let me see here. Let me get 1 more card for this Justice card. And then we got the Four of Cups energy. So this Four of Cups energy is feeling like, oof. Well, not oof, but I feel like somebody could feel like they missed out on somebody, or maybe somebody could possibly even miss you as a person or something like that, or somebody could feel some type of way, because that's more cups energy. I already got the Six of Cups, I already got the Five of Cups, and here's Four of Cups right here. That's 11 plus 4, that's 15. So I'm at 20 minutes right now. I'm really not going to try to make this too long. Let me go ahead and clarify this Seven of Wands energy being my top of the deck card. Clarifying that, I have the Seven of Wands energy. So I don't know who this, I'm sorry, I said clarifying the Seven of Wands. I got this. Clarifying the Seven of Wands, I got the Knight of Wands energy. I don't know who this Seven of Wands energy is. I'm talking too fast. But this person could be in this energy of, whoever this is, could be in this energy of, I don't know, like somebody could actually be really disappointed in somebody. Like somebody could be looking back at somebody like with this like snarly face, or somebody could just be looking at somebody with this like real dead look, like a very dead serious look though, is what I'm hearing. This person could also be standing up for something, or possibly standing up for themselves, or I'm hearing like exercising their rights or exercising their voice. Somebody could also be finding their voice. Somebody I also just heard could be finding their mind or peace of mind or something like that, especially with the Seven of Wands having this like nimbus crown or whatever at the top of their head. The Seven is all about insight, awareness, and warnings. So I don't know if somebody got several warnings in regards to whoever this High Priestess energy is. I don't know if 7 very significant things happen to this person because they listen to this this High Priestess energy. I don't know if I'm even getting the energy of like how there's like, what is it, like the 7 wonders of the world. I don't know if that's right. Or like the 7 signs that like Christ is coming or something like that. Like I forgot, like, or something like that could be like very, really significant type stuff. Like this person could have also been trying to use like some type of religious warfare on somebody, really, but to control them. Like I feel like somebody could even be opening up their mind to what spirituality really is and what it means, because this person could have had somebody feeling like it was demonic, it was devil's work, it was like demonology or something like that. Somebody could have been trying to make somebody feel like it was very like anti blah 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 blah. But that's like I said, even with this King of Swords energy, I just feel like even as this person could have been listening to this High Priestess, it wasn't getting no better. Somebody could have, like I said, received several warnings in regard to somebody, and now, or possibly by the 7th warning or by the 7th time something happened, this person was like, oh, I see now. I see clearly now. So somebody could also be following their intuition at this time, or like I said, enough could have transpired for somebody to be like I said, I see clearly now, especially with this Knight of Wands energy. Somebody could be like, oh, I'm going to go this way now. Or somebody could feel like, I'm sorry to keep saying like that. Somebody could be feeling a sense of freedom by standing up to somebody. Maybe somebody has never stood up to this person before, or maybe somebody has never like utilized their own autonomy or their own voice or listened to their own mind about something, but that's what somebody could be doing now. Now, if it's not that, I'm also getting with this Knight of Wands energy. This could still, that energy could actually be reflective for whatever reason of the 6 of Cups energy, where you could go way back with somebody. So like somebody could be maybe recalling or remembering certain aspects about you, or vice versa, take it as it resonates. Or you could be remembering or recalling certain aspects about a different person, and this person could remember you as somebody being very enthusiastic, very energetic, very charged up. I'm hearing very happy-go-lucky. Could be very significant. I'm at 24 minutes. Hold on. Let me get 2 more cards and then I'm going to end it. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. It's 3:14 in the morning. I don't know why I do this to myself. Okay, I got the King of Cups energy. Tried to slip out. I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Star card. Let me get 1 more card for clarification. I definitely feel like whoever this 7 of Wands energy is, this person could be very much so reflecting on a bunch of things. So I'm not going to repeat what I just said because I feel like that King of Cups is just confirmation on what I just said, basically. Somebody could be doing a lot of recalling, reflecting, revisiting. Not like somebody's like trying to linger on the past, but somebody could be like feeling some type of way almost because they're like, man, like I've always known this person to be this way, or you've always known somebody to be a particular way. Why am I sitting up here listening to whomever this person is? Because it could have left them feeling down and out in several ways, not even just in regard to the connection with you. And then we got the Six of Cups energy. I feel like this person sees you or knows you to be somebody that's very kind, very giving. If you have something or have enough of something, you could be somebody that's always going to share it. You could be somebody that's really good with animals, or like I'm getting like one of those like really nature-ish girls or something like that, or guys where you're like feeding animals. I don't know, something about a petting zoo could be significant. This could also be something about children, could be significant. Like you could have always been somebody that was like I'm hearing like very playful with kids and stuff like that. Maybe you worked at a daycare, maybe you worked at a preschool, maybe you just were, maybe you could have been a teacher or something like that, or maybe that's how somebody could even view you, as somebody that was, I'm hearing food for thought. So like you could have always said certain things around somebody that kind of made somebody think like, okay, yeah, that's true, that's right about something, yeah, like, you know, that's a good point. Like that's the energy that I'm getting. So I'm going to end it here, 26-24.